Hello, my dear students. One good morning to you all. How you are? Okay. Today our lesson is trigonometry. Trigonometry. What's the meaning of trigonometry? Do you know? The trigonometry means trigonometry, Tri means tree, igno means angle, metry means measurements. Trigonometry means triangle measurement. Triangle measurement means what? What geometrical figure is coming triangle? It is a triangle. Then if it is a triangle, triangle means the angle. First we have to classify the angle. Then what is the angle? Angle is, suppose two lines like this way coincides. Two lines coincides with the one end is fixed and the one line is fixed and the other line is rotating in anti-clockwise direction, like this way rotating. Then the space occupied between these two lines, two rays, this space is known as angle. Always angle measures in anti-clockwise direction. That is in the degree or radian that you will study in another chapter detailing about the measurements of the angles. Now, this space between these two lines is known as the angle. Now, this fixed line, it is known as the initial line, and this line, it is terminating, always terminating. So, it is known as the terminal line. And the fixed point, this is known as the vertex or corner. Now, take a point on the terminal line. From that, you drop a line through the initial line like this way, perpendicular line. Now, you are getting triangled figure. It is known as trigonometry. So, this is known as the triangle. Like this way, the triangle measurements are formed. Now, we got triangle. How means the initial line, the terminal line, the fixed point, this point, it is known as the vertex. And this space between, it is known as the angle. This space is known as the angle. Now, from the terminal line, dropping a perpendicular line, then this, now you are getting like that way three angles, so it is a triangle. Then in this triangle, this angle is our measured angle, so it is known as the theta we can give in the Greek name. This measured angle we can give as a theta. And we studied already in the geometry chapter. Two lines are perpendicular, then the space between them, it is always 90 degree. So this is 90 degree. Now you got a right angled triangle. You got a right angled triangle. One angle is 90 degree. The right angled triangle formed, and this angle is the measured angle. Now, do you know for what purpose this trigonometry is using? Actually, this trigonometry is using for mainly to find the distances of the higher buildings, bridges, and mainly the civil engineering engineers are using this trigonometry chapter. They are using for drawing the plan and or how the bridge can be sloped. So how the like the heavy vehicles we can carry on that, this all things. So we need the angle and the sides relation. The angle and sides relation we need. Then this angle and sides relation, it is defined like this way. Where the measured angle is there, its opposite is known as the opposite side. Opposite side. The nearby the angle, the touching side, it is known as the adjacent side. And already you studied in geometry chapter, the opposite of 90, it is known as the hypotenuse. The longest side, it is known as the hypotenuse. This is a triangle and it is defined, the angle and the sides are related like this way. If here I am standing here in front of you, I am now opposite of you, that is opposite side. Angles opposite, it is opposite side. I am standing nearby you. Now it is near, adjacent, so it is the adjacent side. Then opposite of 90 is known as the hypotenuse. Now the great mathematicians have defined this trigonometry for relating the sides and angles. There are 6 ratios they defined as. That 6 ratios are sine, cosine, tangent, secant, cosecant, cotangent. These are the 6 ratios defined as. Then we can see the relations, how they define these 6 ratios, how to relate. This all we can see in the next class. Okay, thank you. We can see next thing.